Does the poem express an emotion or describe a mood?
Yes, the poem shows kindness in the title and throughout the poem.
Okay, so I feel like the definition of kindness to like this person, I don't exactly know how to pronounce her name, but like she explains that kindness is something that can change people in the world. And I got this from like, you know, when she uses personification, when she says, well, kindness that ties your shoes and only kindness that raises your head. So I thought that like kindness is one of the only things that can help you and like, you know, make you a better person.
All right, I'm going to be kind to her. Ready? Now you can say Naomi. Say Naomi.
Naomi.
And her last name is Nye.
Nah.
That's it. It's the middle part, I think, that's throwing you.
Yeah.
Shihab.
Shihab.
So it's Naomi Shihab Nye. Yeah.
So I kind of went in the opposite direction. I kind of feel like it expresses a little bit of sadness because there's this whole like stanza where it's basically just talking about the sorrow, and in order to feel real kindness, you have to feel sorrow first. And it's talking about a lot of loss, and to me that just expresses like a sad sort of feeling. And so like I think it's just saying that in order to feel or to express your kindness, you have to have gone through something first.
So you need to have gone. You've needed to experience the opposite of kindness.
Yes.
To really appreciate it. Good.
Also, in the poem, it just gives like examples of like what you can do to be kind and how you can be kind, but also like when you're kind to someone, it can cause them to be kind. So it kind of like travels, it spreads like yawning, where if you're kind to someone, then someone's having a night, you make that person have a good day, they'll be kind to more people, and it spreads, and everyone's happy and nice and fun.
So, one of the questions is this poem tells a story, and it does about like how her and her husband went on a honeymoon, and they were robbed, and the guy on the bus like died, and so I feel like when they met the guy that helped them so they could leave Mexico, I feel like what she's trying to show people is that like kindness is everywhere, even if bad things do happen. It's just, do we choose to use it? Because that guy could have just kept walking while they were, you know, struggling and were broke, had no money to go anywhere. But I think if we like choose to use it, to guide people, then it helps everyone. So.
Okay, so I don't know if this makes like too much sense, but like, so I got a page from the NPR, or not NPR, but like one of her interviews, and she talked about how like this idea of like war is over, like, you know, from the New York Times thing. It's like an idea that's like passed around to give up our like positivity, but like the Nye, like she wants to believe that that's our reality, but like she like the idea of like the world war being over is like something that people can just believe in, but she wants something that people can trust in. So then like if we have that kindness, it's something that people can trust in instead of just believe in, if that makes sense.
Very good. It's a nice use of the transcript. Yeah.
A little off topic, but there's like I found some cultural things in here from I don't know. She says Indian in a white poncho, and I kind of feel like this whole poem is about like karma and that kind of stuff. Like if someone does something bad to you, that doesn't mean like something bad's gonna happen. It could be like, hey, you can like turn it into something good.
And I think that part about the Indian and the white poncho is also kind of talking about how you kind of need to look around and like measure how your life is compared to others, and know that you always have something that like someone else doesn't, no matter what situation you're in. You have to be grateful for what you have and use that to kind of like drive you.
I talk a little bit about some of the things in the the structure and the language that's used there, or some of the devices that might be in the poem. So now, in other words, if you point out like things like similes, why those similes? How does that have to do with like the meaning of the poem? Or if you point out metaphors or personifications, like one thing is to point them out, the other one is like make the connection to the meaning of the poem.
Okay, so we talked about this yesterday. There's this one hyperbole. No, not yesterday, but like a day. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay, so there was this one hyperbole. The bus will never stop. It's like, I feel like it means like the continuous belief that our world is fine, but like if
Very
we
nice.
don't have that, like, well, first off the sorrow, but then like if we don't have that kindness from that sorrow, then we're gonna continuously be on that bus and never get off and actually see our reality.
Very good. Yeah.
So repetition in poems, or in anything, always means that what they're saying is very important. So when it's repeating the you must before anything, it means that it's very important. Also, just the words you must means that it's very important. So the you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing, and you must wake up with sorrow. You must speak it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows, and you see the size of the cloth. Means that kindness isn't just kindness by itself, it's always followed with something else, and you have to see that in order to appreciate it. And she just felt that it was really important that you understood that. No,
Okay,
stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
She also uses the simile, feel the future dissolve in a moment like a salt in a wicked rock. And I feel like she used that because it helps her make a point that one must do something in order to really understand and appreciate kindness.
So repetition. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to mail letters and purchase bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is I you have been looking for." And I feel like that's important because it's basically saying that even though you might not have much, you can still have kindness or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Going along with like what Nick said about that small little snippet at the bottom, there's also personification. It also shows that kindness is always with us. So regardless of the bad situation, it'll always be there for, you know, it's always there to fix something or make something better. So yeah.
So like just about like the structure of the poem, she didn't really focus necessarily on like it like rhyming. She just wanted to. She cared mostly about getting like her point across of how people like deserve respect no matter their circumstances.
With all the repetition, it kind of seems like she's urging people to like be kind because it's such a small thing that can make a difference in someone.
And the structure of the poem, I felt like it was like kind of like a one-sided conversation. Like somebody was just standing up and talking to a group of people. And it was very free-flowing, kind of just like a speech, not like just a normal poem. Poems kind of just have that nature, but it wasn't just like broken up into stanzas, but it was just flowy. I liked how it was set up.
We'll have somebody make a final comment.
Final comments.
Final comment.
Anybody? Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Overall, this poem is really like eye-opening about how no matter where you come from, everyone always strives to be kind and want kindness out of everyone. And I think everyone can see that no matter who you are, it's always the right thing to do to be kind to someone because everyone wants kindness. And this poem really just like exemplifies that kindness is really important to everyone, and everyone should have the chance to be kind to others and have kindness brought to them.
All right. Give them a hand.